you don't live in here, you're not allowed back.
I live here, sir. Right around the left corner there to the right, teal blue house.
Do you have license?
I do, but I'd rather not show it if I'm not obligated by law.
Well, I need to prove that you live on the street.
You're saying I'm obligated by law?
I can't prove you don't live on the street, right?
You can run my tag and see the address pulls up on it.
We're gonna make it that complicated?
Are you? I don't know. I'm trying to get home. If you want to make it complicated, go ahead.
That's fine. We can make this as long as you want. Just stay right here and I'll verify you.
You can see my press ID if you'd like.
It's all right. It don't got your address on it, does it?
I just told you my address.
Okay. I don't know what it is.
Okay.
Anybody can say what the address is.
Excuse me?
You said there's not like enough going on, right?
I know exactly what's going on, sir, and that's why I'd like to get home. So I appreciate if you didn't hold me up. Excuse me. So we're not going to turn this around on me. You're the ones holding me up. You're the ones that contacted me. I'm trying to go home, really. So don't play that cop-splaining attitude with me. See if you're going to let me go to my home.
You didn't just stop you, it's everybody that's stopping you.
I don't care who you stopped. I live here. I don't care. I live here.
All right, obviously you just want to be a problem.
No, I just want to go home. You're causing the problem. Okay, let's see what happens here.
Go ahead, man.
Oh, you're going to let me go home? You understand how it works now. Good.
Thanks for your not cooperation.
I cooperated just fine, sir. I told you my address. You're the one with the attitude and the cop-splaining problem.
Good to go.
Yeah, I know that.
Traffic, all right?
I know that. Don't try to cop-splain me. Don't try to cop-splain me.
Come on, move your car. Keep moving.
Don't try to cop-splain me. You're in my neighborhood. You're in my neighborhood. I'm not in your
We're
neighborhood.
in our county.
I don't care.
Hey,
You're in my county. I'm waiting for the car to go by. I'm waiting for the car to go by. You're blocking traffic, sir. You're not letting the car go by so that I can go by.
sir, go, please.
How can I go? You're in my way.
Go.
You're in my way.
Go, sir.
Jesus Christ.
Go,
Fucking
sir.
incompetent.
Bye.
You're incompetent.
Bye, sir.
Stupid fuck. Fucking pig. You see him try to cop-splain and talk over me? They need to ID me so I can go to my house. Fucking retard. Alright, so now, again, the sinkhole's going on. Helicopter's still in the air. I'm gonna walk down to where these stupid cops are and see what else they got to say, if anything. This helicopter's just hovering here, just above the tree line. Guess you can't zoom. Here's a nice shot of where I live. Some of the channels or canals or whatever they're called. I'm about 300 yards away from the cops right now. Alright, so now he sees me coming and he says something to his buddy. I'm still a good 100 yards away from them. It looks like a helicopter again, just floating right here. I don't know why, just standing in place. The sinkhole's a good ways from here, so I don't know why it's just floating there in place. I don't know if it's a police helicopter or news helicopter or what. Now he just said something else to his partner or whoever the hell he is. Earlier they claimed that this was their county. Now it looks like he's trying to ID this guy. I wonder if he showed his ID or not. So let's just sit here and record them and let them know who actually pays their paychecks and see if they give me any shit over it. There's the helicopter. I'll try to zoom in on it. Oh, well, what just happened? I don't know what. I don't know how to zoom. New phone. Oh, there we go. Okay. Just sitting there. It seems like it turned its nose a little bit, but it didn't really do anything. And here comes another car up to this checkpoint they got set up. This sheep already has his license out, ready to go, of course. Already has his license out. Oh, thank you for licking my boots. Let me smile at you since you licked my boots. This one's got her license. This person has their license out. Ha ha ha, laughy, laughy, laugh. I live here, I'm a slave. I obey you. Here comes another car. Look how trained these guys are. Already has the license in hand. Look how trained these sheep are. Already has their license in hand. This guy, they just obey and obey and obey. Oh, this guy didn't show him anything. Oh, he's turning around. He didn't show him anything, so he's turning around. This guy probably feels powerful now that he rejected somebody. I'm trying to get their attention now. He's trying to ignore me. Officer, you not hear me? Do you hear me? Do you hear me? You can hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, I am not armed and I do not have any weapons. I just want you to know that I am not armed and I do not have any weapons. All right, just so you know. There, he just played the game of pretending like he can't hear me. I just wanted to let him know on the record that I'm not armed, do not have any weapons on me. This guy's pulling up, rolling his window down. Hi, sir. How are you? Looks like he's for the Red Cross. American Red Cross official vehicle. There's a helicopter going. You see it banking across the sky there. There's also another one above us. Just giving directions now. These cops are actually being smart and not making contact with me and not trying to intimidate me. I guess they realized from our earlier exchange that that shit's not going to work, so their only other option is to be quiet. Here comes another car up to the checkpoint. Blah, blah, blah. Do you live here? What they should be saying is you're free to go back there, but just understand there's a sinkhole opening up and that you'd be doing it at your own risk. Instead of taking this authoritative stance to prove to me that you live here. I don't have to prove shit to you. You guys think they set up a little block here and they get to control everybody. Here's this helicopter's banking around again. You see it banking. Now you got this cop explaining again that you must prove you live here, blah, 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 blah. There's the helicopter banking again. Where'd it go? There it is. That must be a news chopper. So he made this guy leave. Oh, he got the okay to go by because he bent over and gave him his ID. Hey, were you the guy that said this is your county? Were you the guy that told me this is your county earlier?
No. I just got here when I got here.
You didn't stop me in the car earlier and try to ID me and I wouldn't give ID?
Yeah, I was there.
You didn't say this is your county?
No.
Are you a supervisor?
No. You want my card so you can ask for it?
I don't know. You seem to be alright, man. I just don't like how you're demanding ID. And then getting shitty about it when I don't want to give ID. Why is that?
Well, only people that live in here are allowed back here, right?
Says who?
Says us.
No, you don't.
You want to go talk to the whole command center?
No, it's not that I want to talk. I just want to have a conversation. Let's have a normal conversation. What do you mean they're not allowed?
For right now, for
So these public roads are under martial law, basically?
public safety, the only folks that are allowed back here are folks that live here.
Right.
So they don't want.
What if it's not safe for me?
Then you can leave, sir.
I can leave my own neighborhood.
Leave whenever you want.
What if I want my mom who doesn't live here to come visit me?
Tell her to come visit you.
So she can come.
I don't care.
You don't care, but you're saying not allowed if you don't live here. But if I want my mom to come over that does live here, you see how there's so much gray area and you guys demand that what you're saying is right
If you wanna
and what
sit
you're
here,
doing
film,
is right.
Film, but I'm not going to talk to you because no matter what I tell you, you're not going to be satisfied.
What do you mean? Here's what I'm satisfied with. You took an oath. You took an oath to the Constitution. You should study it very hard and understand this type of stuff and this demanding of authority and you're going to be difficult and I'm pretty sure you guys work for us. Okay, so why are you demanding stuff from me? Correct?
Like I said.
Do I have the right to remain anonymous or not?
Sure.
Then why was it such a problem earlier?
Because I need to confirm that you live here.
No,
so
you.
come in.
So I have to prove something to you is what you're saying. No, you're wrong.
All right, sir. Have a nice.
But
day.
aren't you wrong there? Oh, I see. When you get caught saying something stupid, you want to walk away.
Enjoy your time standing in the heat making videos.
I'm enjoying myself thoroughly, sir. If you guys just let me go home, I would have zero content now, wouldn't I? You bring this on yourselves. You bring it on yourself. Not obeying your oath. That's all. Obey your oath. That's all. You gonna leave now? This guy's hilarious. So you see, in the police's mind, I have to prove, in their mind, I have to prove to them who I am so they can allow me to go to my house. You don't have to answer that, by the way. Yeah, look at him. Like a little Nazi just stopping every car. Hey, one last thing, man. I'll leave you alone. How about that? You want to make that deal? Because I doubt you want me sitting here filming you all day. My power's out. I mean,
You got nothing better to do.
I definitely have nothing better to do right now, and I don't like the way you guys treated me. So, how about some advice?
I got my cargo.
All right.
See, this lady's thanking him like the king allowed her to do something. That's it.
what's your question?
To me, that's it. The last thing.
Yes, sir.
A better way to handle this, in my opinion, and I'm nobody, but
Same buddy as me.
exactly. I'm glad you understand that. A better way to handle that is you should stop. I don't mind you stopping and saying, hey guys, there's a sinkhole opening up. And once you pass this point, you're doing it at your own risk. But to say you're not allowed, sir, that's wrong. I'm sorry. And I'm going to leave you with that.
All right.
Shake my hand?
Absolutely.
All right, dude. What's your name, brother?
Larry.
Larry,
Yes, sir.
this guy's been good. He didn't try to push his authority on me. He didn't try to claim he had authority he didn't have, except for saying people aren't allowed, which I completely disagree with. That's his legal opinion versus my legal opinion. Yeah. See, this is my neighbor here. Let's see how they act.
That your neighbor? Yeah.
Don't answer him, man.
What's your address? Oh, that's all right. Thank you.
Yeah. And you have discretion, right? You could say, hey guys, it's dangerous beyond this point, enter at your own risk, right? You don't have to have them prove anything to you. All right, brother. Hopefully we got somewhere with that. Take it easy.
You too.
What's your first name?
I just told you.
I forgot.
Larry.
Larry, I'm John.
John, nice to meet you.
Thank you, man. You've been halfway decent.
Well, thank you.
See you.